All right, everybody. So you are apparently searching for a little bit more information on me. So I decided to go ahead and make the top 10 things you didn't know about me, Clarissa. So we're gonna start off with, you guys, I'm a really difficult person. And sometimes it's hard to understand me, and sometimes I tell you exactly how I feel, sometimes I don't. But I'm going to lay it all out for you, and you guys will get a really kind of good overview of me as just probably like a crazy, weird type of person, whatever. So I actually wrote my list because I was like sitting down and I'm thinking, like, really? What do people want to know about me? And like, who cares? But I mean, somebody's gonna care, right? Like, maybe you watching this video, maybe? I don't know. So, wrote me down a list, and I will be reading off of it, so excuse me if I look down every now and then, just so I can remember the top 10 things you should probably kind of sort of care about me, but not really. Alright, so let's start off with number 10. So, number 10, I am like a fanatic for the Vampire Diaries and their originals. I mean, who wouldn't be? The guys on the show, they're like so hot. Like Klaus. If you ever see this video, like, call me. I know you recently got married. Just, like, let me play a role on the show or something. Like, I got you. I can be a sexy vampire. Like, look at this. Yeah? No? Did I get it? Maybe? Well, send it to his agent and maybe he'll like it. Okay. So, number 9. So, I know this probably comes to a shock to you guys, but I really don't care for makeup. I don't like to shop for it. I don't like to look at it. I don't like to watch. I don't like to do makeup tutorials. I don't like any of that. Like, makeup is just not my thing. It's never really been my thing. Even like as a child, my mom sold Mary Kay and she tried to kind of sort of get me into makeup, and I don't like it. It takes too much time. I don't have the patience for it. And when I mess up my winged eyeliner, I just want to poke myself in the eye with my little eyeliner. It doesn't work out. We have a love-hate relationship. Number 8. So, some of you may know, some of you don't know, I am actually a college dropout. I haven't been back to college since like 2013. Like, I think it was probably that was my last semester. And yeah, I'm still pretty successful if you want to, measure apples to oranges, my own sort of way. So then number 7, my favorite flower. Some of you guys know, some of you guys may not know. My favorite flower is actually a rose. And the whole meaning behind that, growing up as a child, I was always told that I was not beautiful. And I was ugly, I was stupid, I was fat, and I was never going to amount to anything in my whole entire life. Hurtful, yes, but it taught me a lot, and it kind of helped me develop this whole like inner beauty thing. And so with all that, my logo for that was actually a rose because it symbolized everything that I felt like I was. I was kind of hard on the outside, and with that, roses have thorns. And if you can get past that, there's something really, really beautiful inside, and that's the rose. And I feel like it's such a just beautiful thing. Like, yeah, sometimes I can be super hard and mean and no, you shouldn't be, but throughout life you develop these things. But if you really get to know a person, that's the rose. That's the actual beauty of that person. So that's, just a little bit of poetry that you guys didn't need to know. So number 6, I recently had a birthday and I am 23 with no kids. Can you guys believe that? Like, who does that? 23 with no kids. I mean, the freedom that I feel like I have that maybe I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know. It just seems like it's great. So 23, no kids. Number 5. So, I used to just hate the idea of love. I used to be some person that I thought I was going to be a cat lady, and never, ever, ever did I want to be in a relationship. I know there's probably some of my exes watching this, and I really didn't like you guys. I know that's probably really mean of me to say, but I didn't. I had no idea. I really didn't want to be in a relationship. I didn't want anything, like, I don't know. It was just, it wasn't me. And until the past 2 years, I've actually been in a pretty decently successful relationship. We're actually engaged, and I love him with my whole heart, and it's crazy. I never imagined myself saying that about anybody other than my family. So things have changed, and it's nice. Even though I never wanted it or expected it, and sometimes I think to myself, I still don't want it. But it's nice that I have it, and it's shown me a lot, and it's helped me grow a lot. So I appreciated it. 4, I'm actually a compulsive shopper. So like, you ever see those shows like late at night where they want you to buy stuff, and they say, oh, well, this is gonna make your hair grow down to your butt. And I don't know if I'm stressed out, or if I just can't sleep, or if it just sounds like it possibly could be true, which half the time it's not. But you know, I'm like, oh my God, I need this. This is like the next thing. This is the next absolute awesome thing. It's gonna make my hair grow down to my butt. Who needs that? I do, duh. So yeah, I'm a compulsive shopper. I love to shop. I can't help myself. Somebody come take my debit card away from me. Number 3, I am a perfectionist. So maybe growing up, there was a lot probably that has to do with this, because I could do no wrong. Like, if I did something wrong, it seemed like it was the end of the world. So throughout my childhood and adolescence and even into adulthood, I have developed this like needing to be everything in life perfect, which is really weird, and it sucks really, because it kind of drives you a little crazy, because nothing in life is perfect, and you know that deep down on the inside, but you still try to make everything perfect, and it's never ending. Like, it's the what do they say, it's the definition of insanity. So if you guys don't know it, I'd suggest you look it up, because that's what being a perfectionist is. Okay, number 2 on the list. Some of you guys probably already know this. Some of you guys who've never met me don't. I have a short temper sometimes. Sometimes I can be pretty bullheaded and stubborn and want things my way. And it is a trait that, am I proud of? No. But it's me, and I figured I'd let you guys know the real me, and not just, you know, some BS me that I pretend to be, because I don't believe in stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes I'm not as nice and polite as I should be. Sometimes I'm argumentative, and I can be a little just not nice. So I have a short temper. So sometimes, not all the time. I'm working on it, you know. It's one of those things where it's like, do I want to have a short temper today? No. Did I have it? Yes. Am I going to work on it? Of course. Next time, right? And then number 1, it's really silly now that I think about it. I'm obsessed with trying to make the world a better place. I really feel like the world is in a lot of turmoil, and we as people can change that. And if I could do one thing, if I could change one person's life, if I could help just one person, and to be honest, I don't want to just help one person. I want to help so many more people than that. I feel like we are living in the day and age where like we can affect people in such a positive way. And no, your life might not be perfect, and no, not everything is going right in your life, but why not help somebody else that might be going through something a little bit harder than yourself? And so that's the type of person that I am, and so that's me all mixed in one. I'm I'm a fanatic. I am of different, not even reality shows, dramas. I am a perfectionist that knows that I shouldn't be, and I buy things that I know I probably shouldn't, but at the end of the day, I just want to help other people. Yeah, that's me. Crazy. I told you. It didn't make any sense. See? See what I'm saying? So thank you guys for tuning into the video. Those are the top 10 things that you didn't know about me. And if you did, well, you just know me too well and stop knowing me. And if you didn't, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and rock out. I got some more videos coming out for you guys. Bye.